Hello everyone, my name is Ostika Sengupta. I am working as a subject matter expert in CorporatesGuide. This session is all about software testing. So let me quickly tell you the topics that I will be covering in this session. So first I want to discuss all the topics that today I want to discuss. The first one is introduction. Next, what is software? After that, type of software, and then what is software testing. After that, why the software testing is required, and after that, who does testing. Then goals of testing, and then testing methodologies and technique, and last I want to discuss the conclusion, and from the conclusion I stop. I will end the session. So first I want to discuss the introduction. In introduction, I want to say testing is a process used to help identify the correctness, completeness, and quality of developed computer software. So from here, I can say that the tester can test the quality, correctness, and completeness of the software. So next I want to discuss about what is software. A software is a collection of programs that helps us to perform a task. So a software is a collection of programs. So first we have to know what is program. So that developers do coding, and that coding is called program, and through the coding they make software and help us to perform our tasks. So through the software we use the software, and we do complete our tasks through software. So software is we all know about software. Software is nothing. Software is not a thing that we don't ever seen or ever heard. We all know about software. So through our software, we all do our work and do our task. So software is and nowadays everyone use software. So now I want to discuss the different type of software. So so I want to say that software is type. One is system software, programming software, and application software. So I want to discuss first system software. So programming so here has first I want to discuss system software. So system software device, driver, operating system, server, utilities, all the software under system software. I want to discuss system software using using an example. So suppose you have your desktop, and you are connecting all the accessories like mouse, keyboard, printer, all the accessories you connected to your desktop. But if you want to use those devices, you have to use drivers, and we need to install some drivers. Basically, this software are used to run the system, and without those software we cannot run our system. like Windows, Mac, Linux, all are operating system. And if you have a computer, and so that you must have operating system. And if you doesn't haven't operating system, so how can you use other software without using operating system? Uh, because as soon as you start your computer, operating system must be there, because operating system is the base. Next, I want to discuss programming software. So programming software is programming software. First, I want to give some example, like the compilers, debuggers, interpreters, all are under programming software. Like developers write a program through coding, and actually through coding, and through coding they want to give some input to computer, and after that give the computer, after that we get back output. So how to program? So here I can say that if I write a program, so how can I run, how can the program executed, and how the program produce some output. So that testing done by the interpreter, compiler, debugger. Through compiler, debugger, and interpreter, we done our program. We done our program, or I can say that developer done their program through debuggers, interpreters, that type of using that type of software. Lastly, I have application software. The user use the application software, and also uses web application software like Facebook, Twitter, all are come under application software. And there has also desktop application, from desktop application like Paint, calculator. So all are under desktop application. So when I use our computer, we sometimes use that type of software, and developer use programming software, and system software is mandatory for all. Without system software, we cannot do any work. We already know that. And mobile user, they download any software from Play Store and use that as their need. So that's all about different type of software. So now I want to discuss here what is software testing. So software testing is software testing I want to discuss, but after software testing, I want to discuss something about testing. What is testing? Like if you bought a gadget from a shop, and when you came back home, or get back when you get back home, you try to use it, and you find that that gadget does not work properly. So that what you can do, you complain, you will be angry with the company, and you complain the company. And also your friend cycle, you inform that gadget you don't use, never use, because that this gadget is full of error and full of defect. So the company will be company run loss, company fall in loss. So I think that is testing. So testing is most important. So if you test the gadget from the shop, so we then from the shop, and if the company testing the software, and after that they release the software, so the customer don't feel that we don't feel the haphazard thing. Now I want to discuss what is software testing. So software testing is the part of software development process. Software testing is the software testing is an activity to detect and identify the defects in the software. The objective of the testing is to release quality product of the client. So this all about software testing. So now I want to discuss why the software testing are required. So software testing is very much required because through if the like that example, if the company tested the software and after that produced the software, so we get the product with quality, and after that defect bugs and detect bugs and defects. So if any company test the software, so they detect some bugs and also defects and the security. So through testing we also get security and saves money also, because because if anyone buy a gadget like previous example, and if there has any problem, so that person return the product, so the company have to change the product. So that type they have to spend so much money. So if they produce the software with testing, so they save their money. And customer satisfaction, like I want to buy a mobile phone, and I have some requirement, like I want to put camera, I want that some storage, but if I take that all the things properly, so I will be satisfied. And if I not get from that product, so I will not satisfy. So customer satisfaction is mandatory for any company. So these all are required for testing. Testing is very much required. I want to say that. The next thing, who does testing? So we already we know that software tester know testing, QA analytics no testing, does testing, and test engineer also does testing. Developers can do testing. Product owner, who is the product owner? So he or she must be does testing. Another thing is the goals of testing. So goals of testing that we have to goals of testing is we give the product detect fault, and our goal of testing is detect fault. So first goal is detect fault. So we have to detect any fault from our software, so the customer don't customer meet their requirement and they got the proper item. So another goal is developing software that is efficient and perform well, and meeting the needs of the user, that is most important. And also developing software is a cost effective manner, and creating software that is easy to maintain and modify. That's all. That's all on the goals of software. Next we have objective of testing. So here we see object of testing. So uh, developing quality product, not developing. Actually, I want to say delivering quality product is the main object of testing. So we have to produce quality product. Next one, identification of bugs and errors. That is the main object of testing. We have to deliver quality product and identification of bugs and errors and and we have to produce quality product, justification with requirements, and another is offer confidence, and the last one so that is enhance growth. Another thing that I want to discuss, that is different type of testing, uh, and that is type and also methodology. So here I want to say testing methodologies are two types. One is white box testing and another is black box testing. Now I discuss what is white box testing and what is black box testing. White box testing and black box testing. So first I want to discuss what is white box testing. So in white box testing, the tester has knowledge of coding and internal structure of existing software, whether the internal structure is correct or not, and also here the tester is also uh, developer. After that he tests the software to check whether the software works correctly or not. So that is the white box tester. So here white box tester, they know the coding and all the knowledge on the software. They know all the branches, paths, condition, all the things they know. And black box testing uh, black box testing using that testing is in which the tester does not have the knowledge of the coding. No need to learn coding to do black box testing. In this testing, we only check the functionality of the software. That is input and output the software product, output of the software product. So that is the so here I want to discuss something about white box testing and black box testing. So in summary, I can say that from this session, I want to discuss about what is software, different type of software, and what is software testing, and also methodology and why use software. All the things I want to discuss here, and here I want to say that software testing is necessary. So thank you. Thanks a lot.